I like how he repeats people's username to remember them. I'm shocked that I'm the only person where when someone, like, makes a mistake in traffic, I repeat their license plate to myself. But I will say, and I swear to you this is true, I was talking about how I'm on my Joker arc with Apollo yesterday, and I give people the finger all the time when I'm driving and they do something reckless or annoying. Then yesterday I was driving, okay? And it's you're going to say it's a repeat bit. I promise this is a new story. This is just what it just happens every day. I have to turn left. There's no space for me to turn left until the light turns yellow. 2 cars go through on the yellow, and I'm like, no big deal. Then one motherfucker goes through on the red and is hunched, like driving like Michael Cera with a 35-degree forward bend in his back with no confidence, illegally running the red light at the world's slowest speed. I've already entered the intersection because that's how you say, I'm going to turn left on this shit. Okay, so eventually they make it through the intersection. I'm turning left. A cyclist that was going straight, I kid you not, the first thing he did was go like he's going to incept me to throw it in reverse. And he was like 35 feet away from me. He was like trying to convince me to like move back into, like use the reverse gear. And I said, that's not going to happen. I kept turning, and then he gave me the finger with the thumb out. And it made me rethink my whole worldview. Because I felt really bad when he gave me the finger. I don't like somebody else being like, hey, you're an asshole. That feels bad. And I've been doing it because when I get the finger, I'm like, hey, man, I'm just trying to get home, okay? I'm not trying to cause any problems. When I give other people the finger, I'm like, you idiot. Why would you uniquely try to inhibit me and me alone with your selfish actions? And then I was like, wait a minute. I think I discovered some personal growth. Didn't you have the right of way? Well, technically, but he was an anti r/fuck cars mod, so that gives you the right of way no matter what. You know what? This is not great for our frilled dragons, but that's okay because our frilled dragons aren't great. This just in: man discovers empathy at 37. The irony of a personal attack. I'm not like the streamer. I'm so empathetic. By the way, here's a fucked up ageist comment. But it doesn't matter. You don't have to have empathy for me because I was number 101 on the leaked Twitch dossier. There was, so I'm getting stun locked too much, but I remember there was a dude on the subreddit who was mad that people were saying don't make personal attacks at NL. And he said, like, I think you should be able to make personal attacks on NL. He has a very comfortable lifestyle as a result of our viewing. And I just like replied to him, and I was like, you can just post the comment. Like, the worst thing that's going to happen is you might have the comment might get deleted. Is you're not going to go to prison. It's not like you're not allowed to do it. Like, while you type it, your hands aren't going to lock up. And like, you know, I'm going to be like, oh, like, I don't have that kind of control. And then so that's what I typed. And he said, yeah, but it's annoying to me. And I was like, you know what? Sanest hate viewer. It was not B-Shocks, by the way. What a delightful scenario we have here. How about this? How about this? Add a faint trigger. I don't know. Could be interesting. Reformed. We win these. Hey, NL, middle finger, get home safely. That middle finger is kind of living rent-free for me, for sure. But then the dude also looks so much like my dad in the 90s that I was like, I don't know if maybe that made it hurt more, because it was like my own dad was telling me he was disappointed in my driving. I wanted to chase after the cyclist and like roll down my window and be like, hey, Just so you know, I really wanted to make a left turn that wouldn't have inhibited the flow of traffic. Unfortunately, some dude driving like Michael Cera blocked the intersection, and I'd already entered the intersection. There was somebody behind me. I couldn't go back in reverse. I had to complete the left turn.